Hi guys, British Curmudgeon here. Welcome back to Curmudgeon Country. Okay, I think we're on pause. So let's unpause it, otherwise nothing will happen. Alrighty. Where are we at? Spring year 11. Look at that, we've got 13. 13 teens, which means... Oh, I thought that would be completely full, but it's not. How are we doing for food? See, it's really low again. Really low. The bakery. Yeah, the bakery is nearly complete. Right, and we've got these two houses to do as well. Oh, that didn't join up too well, did it? That's pretty bad. Well, looks like we can get a road going along there though. Let's see if we can join this up. Not really. Let's turn you. Let's turn you. Let's try again. I don't know why it won't let me. Ow. Alright. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Well, that's not too bad. Right, I'm getting trees in my way again here, so I need my my guys and girls to clear it, you know, get rid of it. Because we are getting a bit low on logs anyway. Okay, it's nearly done, nearly done. Do we have the right amount of people in there? No, we don't. I haven't got much charcoal either to say we have 6 people doing it. It was doing quite well, now it's not. We're into spring, they shouldn't be using as much stuff to heat now. Cook yes, heat no. Right, so we're going to have to borrow somebody to start baking. But if you're going to need eggs for everything, then I don't know. Oh, it's climbing, it's up to 40. Okay, the bakery is done. Now bread. How many people does it take in the bakery? 2. We don't have 2. We have 2 now. Right, they're making bread which only takes flour and water. It says it takes grain. I think it'd use flour, wouldn't you? We also have to get our expedition going at some point, so we don't really want them making that, do we? Will they just make them automatic, do you think, for the expedition? That's an interesting point. We'd already done this. I'm just going to leave that open for a while and see what they do. They need clothing too, and we have no clothing. They need tools as well. They need quite an array of things, don't they? Do we have anybody in the port? I don't think that's necessary. Doesn't look like it. We've got an inn to do. A carpenter. Well, we'll see what happens. Do they need any bread? No, they don't. They need fish. And they need water. I don't know why there's no water. What does that do? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now they will collect them, I guess. Well, somebody will. It says there is one person working in it, so we'll see. A little sailing thing. I don't see a little sailing thing on here. I know I've had a port before. Let's just see if anything goes in there. No resources. No workers. So do we have to assign somebody? Well, it says people working in this profession 1. So why? They should at least be bringing in the logs. At least the logs. Now it will be something fairly simple that I'm not doing, that I did before. But I don't see any icons for it. And trust me, I'm looking hard. Well, there's somebody in here. What are they bringing things in? Yes, they are. Here they go. We're on the move. Yeah, they just take the time, that's all. Right, they're going to struggle with pies though, because we have nothing of nothing. Nothing. We're down to 3. Maybe we should get somebody making tools again, or at least making cast iron, because we're struggling a little bit. Now this clay person, I don't need you. I don't need you. I've got a lot of clay. But we are short of people. Surprisingly, even though we've got 70 in the village, we're short of people. Are you busy in there, huh? So you got the little ovens here. Man, where did all these trees come from? Alright, they've got the logs and they're getting the water. I guess they'll probably do the tools next and take 10 of them. We have no clothing, so really we need our tailor back in too. But it will be a slow process without the housing. So we're going to take a risk. And we're going to start both the houses. Even though we've only got one builder. Okay, where's our nearest well? Quite a way down there. Maybe we should have a well. I'll tell you what we do need. A scarecrow. Right, a scarecrow will increase. And it covers both them fields. So let's put one in there. As usual, it goes dark on me when I'm trying to do anything. Can we put one in there too? Yep. You know what? We're going to have them all over the place. Wherever we've got fields, there's going to be scarecrows. Alright, we've got one in there. Is that it? Is that all our fields taken care of? Believe it is. That'll do for now. Okay, just as I suspected, they're taking the tools out now, and then they'll go for the clothing, no doubt. Then we need pies. So there's no point in doing bread. Let's do vegetable pies because that's the best we can do. But we need eggs. We need eggs, and that's bad news. Right, so we're going to need a coop, but it has to be protected by a hunter somewhere. So where do we have a hunter that will protect our coop? There. We have one here. He covers over to here. So in order to try and keep the villagers away from, we're going to put it right here, right in front of the bakery, so they can get it immediately. That might be a sensible way of going about things. So coop. We only want one person in here, and not very big. I'm going to do it 14 by 10. Okay. Here we go again with the chickens. Right, let's get another builder in. What are they waiting for? They have all the materials. Oh, they don't have any hay. That's bad. No hay. Let's see if we can gather some then. Hopefully. There's a little bit around. Hopefully. 6, 12, 18, 21, 30, 36, 45. Might be the best we can do right now. Because we're certainly not growing any potatoes. No, we're just growing food here. Excuse me. No workers assigned to the furnace. Oh, because we've got 2 of them, haven't we? Oh, well, let's put another one in then. So they need ore and they need charcoal, and we haven't got much ore, to be honest. So let's see if we can gather some of that too, because they're not really mining it that good. And we've got nothing here at all. Start that again. 185, okay. Here comes the good old autosave to freeze everything. Right, looks like the coop might be first. We're into early fall. I need to get this coop done before winter so we can path our way around it. We have a barn there ready for the eggs to go into. And And you can just come out of here. See, no resources. What are they short of? Eggs, obviously. I hope I don't have issues. I really don't. Well, I'm sure I will. Right, let's draw. Let's get a. Around here. There we go. Right, we're going to need somebody in. Need herdsman. There we go. Right, for chickens we need oats and water, which we do have. We'll get 18 chickens in. We'll see how that goes. We can always add more. I mean, this was supposed to be my castle area, but I think that's all gone alright. Right, he has to go get water, doesn't he? Right, we've got the hunter right there. 3 of them, so they should protect it. So we're probably going to need a couple more houses here, so they don't have far to travel. Okay, they've got the barn. So we're going to put 2 more houses in. Small house. No, I didn't mean to do that one. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Come back. Alright, well done. I need to be this way around. Directly opposite, so let's try that again. Small house. Rotate. There we go. Put it right next door or just there. I think there's cool. And one more along there as well. Right, so we have 4 houses on the go. So that should house the windmill, the bakery, and at the coop. Alright. Now that's food stuff. So where's the nearest warehouse? Over here. So perhaps we need a warehouse as well. Maybe behind here. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's see if we can get one in. Warehouse. That doesn't take up much space. It would go in there actually. Well, let's do it there then. Right, that's good. There's another thing on the go here. Too much on the go, quite frankly. Chicken's still alive. Unbelievable. Yeah, so this herdsman is probably going to have quite a way to travel. Well, they've got 5 clothing in here now. It's going to be the pies, but they'll make them eventually. So vegetables, yes, meat, fish. Okay. Look at him guarding it. Look at him. Look at him. Who is it? Steery. Looking after cattle. Man, he's not happy at all, is he? And his clothing's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Right, is anything actually being built here? Hay. Hay is an issue. We need hay for everything. Let's destroy. Let's destroy this. Don't need that. Did it do it? I don't know. Yes, it did. Right, we're into fall, so winter is nearly upon us. That's going to free up a lot of people. How are our fields doing? Is anybody nearly finished here? Right, let's switch that to grass real quick. Maybe we'll get some in. Maybe we'll get some in. So we can get some hay. It's worth a shot. Even if it's 50, it's better than nothing. Another building on fire. Look how much charcoal we have, 330. Of course that's going to fall real quick as soon as winter hits. Right, and that's not very far away. They're not going to gather all these in by then. Why are there so many to collect? Well, they've started. They haven't started on this one though. And we have 2 people in here, and they haven't even started gathering. Gather. They're already gathering them. They're gathering them. They're gathering them. What about up here? You need to start gathering. And you need to start gathering. Why it's done that this season, I don't know. Again, it could be that that's life. That's how things go sometimes. Who knows? In fact, I think I read somewhere about rotation. By rotating the crops. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. So we may try something different in here next time. I've nearly got all the flax in. How they're doing with the grass? 64. How long do we leave it? It's late fall down 33 degrees. Gather it in, please. Gather it in now. No, I mean gather it in. Are they doing that? I think we've had it. Don't think we're going to get any. See, that's a disaster. Look how much they haven't collected. And we started when it was 32 degrees. You know, there's no excuse for it. It's all gone. It's all gone. Everything's gone. No hay, no nothing. So we're down to 3,000 food when it should have been probably over 5, probably 6. So what is wrong with the game there, I wonder? It should never ever have been so bad. Just a bad year. Or is it because you're not rotating? But we have potatoes everywhere, so do we let some of them lie fallow for a year? Is that what you do? I don't know. Right, we have 26 people spare. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So where can we place some of these people? Obviously fishing. Get that up to 12. And let's get the ore going a bit more because we're struggling here for ore. 12 in there. 4 in there. And we don't need no clay. Everything else is pretty much set. I think that's it. Maybe a couple more builders. And we're struggling for logs as it happens. That is a bit of an issue here. So we're going to go get some. $150 there. Another 50 there. And 250 odd there, so that should be alright. Yeah, so major disappointment there with the potatoes. So we'll leave it one more season as is and see what happens. See whether it does the same again. If it doesn't do the same again, then maybe we'll leave it for the following year and have more fields ready. Oh, I see another chicken. Caught my eye. I've got 2. Are you getting any eggs? Yeah, 2 eggs. Now, are you going to make some pies? You're supposed to be making vegetable pies, but they're struggling. What's going on here? Oh, look at this. They're starving. They're starving and they're cold. You better go get some stuff. You're right next door. No excuse for food. And a miner died in an accident. Come on. They're struggling for eggs. But I'm hoping this takes priority over the villagers. Right, come on. Alright, food's okay. Just firewood. But you're not too far away. We are in the process of building a warehouse. I forget where we put that. Oh, down here. They're waiting for resources then. And labour. But our labour force right now are gathering logs, because that's important. Well, that's gone up quite a way now. 322. Just shows you what happens with 12 people in there. See, why aren't they taking the honey pies out? Died from hypothermia. Really? The baker died from hypothermia. And in that other guy's game, no food, no firewood, they all survive. Cold. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. You've got charcoal. I forget what I've got this on. Is it a harsh winter or just a mild? I think it's mild even. But I lost somebody when I shouldn't have done. So what are we waiting for? Hay yet again. So we're going to have to go gather some. But in the meantime, they're collecting all the logs first. Right, there's 84. That could take all spring to get these in. Look, somebody else walking around cold. Emmy. Is it because she has no clothing, perhaps? She died. She has no clothing, that's what's doing it. It's not because of the firewood, it's because of the clothing. Alright. We have a tailor in there. Can we upgrade the tailor? Oh, at least I understand a little bit more now. They had no clothing. They'd have been okay, but we've used it for the port. Alright, I've learned something today. Okay guys, time is running on. We're going to pause it here and we will come back. Ooh, 3 chickens. We will come back and see if we can upgrade our a tailor here. Thank you for watching and I will catch you next time.